Hello to you. The title of this video is Flushing the false prophet Muhammad down the toilet. He was a homosexual, a pedophile, a multi-women rapist, did acts of bestiality, a warlord, an enslaver, especially of blacks. Flushing the Prophet Muhammad down the toilet, of Islam and Muslims down the toilet. According to the hadiths, he was an infant sexual molester, homosexual, child rapist with an R in the front of the a pedophile, a women rapist, committed bestiality acts, necromaniac, that means having sex with women's dead bodies, physically one of the filthiest persons ever there was, worshipped in feces. This is true according to the hadiths. He was a warlord, enslaver, especially of blacks, a mass murderer, slaughtered others for not accepting and becoming Muslims, women-hating, misogynist, though he had 11 wives, a robber, thief, and stealer of other people's property through attacking caravans. He was a warlord, a mass murderer. He preached genocide against all others, human race as a general whole, for not being Muslim like he wanted and was, used children as war shields, etc. To continue, for Muhammad's sex life, go to these two videos. These are all from the hadith and can be verified that they are from the hadith. Number 1, https://, that's two little dots, two dots, one on top the other, / www, that's World Wide Web, .rumble, rumble.com, /v6, small y, small a, 8, small I, small k, dash Muhammad, dash the, dash Muslims, dash Prophet, dash his, dash sex, dash life, .html. There are 3 entries in that video. Number 2, https://www.rumble, a YouTube competitor.com /v5 small b small p small t small c 5 dash the dash sex dash life dash of dash Muhammad dash the dash Muslims dash Prophet dash according dash to dash second dash source dash of dash isl.html. There are 11 to 15 entries in that video. Please write it into the internet just as it is written here, just as I stated it, and just as it is written here. Let's continue, please. What are the hadiths? Number 1, each hadith is either one sentence to several paragraphs long. Number 2, there are 40 to 60 hadith writers. Go to Sunnah, SUNNAH.com's main page for the top 40. Number 3, there is an estimated 50,000 to 100,000 individual hadiths. Number 4, in total, the hadith tells every single smallest details of Muhammad's life. Number 5, the hadiths were first written down by Bukhari, the most favored and important hadith writer. He wrote his hadith from 830 AD to 846 AD, written about 200 years exact after Muhammad's non-existent death, recording many non-existent events, He gathered about 200,000 individual hadiths in 16 years, and he kept only a little over 7,500 of them, and he burned 193,000 or so of all the rest. Let's continue. Number 6, there is no original Quran. It was also burned, keeping a little over 6,000 verses, and kept only a small amount of it. Written and composed 100 to 125 years after recording many non-existent events. Number 7, other hadiths written between 846 AD and 1000 AD, a 155-year span, or approximately 350 to 400 years after recording many non-existent events. Let's continue, please. All statements herein are found in the hadiths and can be verified by going to the hadiths. This is flushing the false prophet Muhammad down the toilet. First, the sex life of Muhammad. Number 1, he was a male infant molester. 2 episodes found. 2, a male child molester pedophile. 2 episodes found. 3, he was an adult male homosexual acts. 3 episodes found. Number 4, he was a female child pedophile molester. 1 episode found. Number 5, he was a female adult apist with an R in front of the A, apist of slaves, wives of others, etc. Estimate 80 plus rape episodes. Number 6, he was a necrosex. He dealt in necrosex. That means he had XSX with dead bodies. 2 episodes found. Number 7, sex with aunt. That was incest. 1 episode found. 8, committed bestiality. That means SX with other animals. Number 2 episodes found. We'll go to the level of physical filth of Muhammad. Number 9, doing wudu, W-D-U, that's a form of or type of worship in a shallow well filled with dead dogs' carcasses, human feces, used menstrual cloths, etc. 2 episodes found. Let's continue, please. Number 10, he had sex with all 11 of his wives in one day, but took only 1 bath. 1 episode found. Number 11, when seen in the well by a companion, Muhammad says water cannot be made impure by anything. This is filth. Number 2, there was 2 episodes found of this. Number 12, in Bukhari, Muhammad did a number 1 and a number 2 in public. 1 episode found. Now let's go to the next part of what Muhammad was about. He was a warlord, mass murderer. Number 13, personally killed 600 to 900 men in one day by beheading them, cutting their heads off, after recapturing them after they surrendered. He was a mass murderer. 1 episode found. Number 14, he broke treaties and broke ceasefires with others. He would make treaties to give him time only to re-strengthen his army so he could attack again. This was one of his methods. Many episodes found. Number 15, he used children for shields in conflicts. He used and put a child in his bed to fool those who came to kill him. 1 episode found. Number 16, he had total disrespect for everyone's political, religion, art, economic system, education system, family structure, a complete disregard for science facts, other people's culture, law system, almost no spiritual values found. Many episodes found. Number 17, he had 11 wives, women slaves, of which he raped many. Vehemently hated women and blacks, considered women considered women right out inferior to men, and blacks inferior to all humans. Many episodes found. Number 18, he was an enslaver of women, men, and children, especially blacks. Considered blacks and women inferior. Now, this here is a picture that represents Muhammad. Represents Muhammad. This here represents Medina. Medina, which is the original name of Medina, was Yathrib, the land of the Jews. All the Jews were murdered, and the Muslims took over. This is where Muhammad supposedly was buried, in Medina. This is Medina where Muhammad supposedly was buried. This is also an image of Muhammad right here, and so forth. In other words, we're going to flush the false prophet Muhammad down the toilet. We're going to flush the false prophet Muhammad down the toilet, straight down the toilet. Hold on, please. Flushing the false prophet Muhammad straight down the toilet. The first one will be straight down the toilet. Hold on, please. This one here is called Medina, where supposedly Muhammad is buried. We're going to flush it down the toilet. We're going to flush Medina and the prophet's burial place, supposed burial place, down the toilet. Once again, flushing Muhammad, the false prophet Muhammad, down the toilet. Once again, flushing the false prophet Muhammad down the toilet. Flushing him straight down, because he was garbage. I mean, this man was garbage. Straight garbage. He was one of the worst human beings that has ever been on this earth. As a matter of fact, I mean the worst. Just a monstrous ass man. Just a monster. Monster and monstrous. Both. flushing Muhammad straight down, the false prophet Muhammad straight down the toilet, because he was straight up. I want to thank everybody for listening and watching. And death, complete white Islam off the face of the earth. It is the most poisonous system that has ever been created. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching, and have a fine day.